They won't be back. I don't know why you keep
Okay,
on
we're back to
gaslighting me.
hell. Okay.
There we go. Now I can hear y'all.
They're not. Look, I didn't see no body.
Time for me
I didn't see nobody.
I can
Why are
see
you
we're
facing
fighting
that way?
anthropomorphic
And also,
Easter
I
eggs.
seen a Monokuma.
Isn't that wacky?
Isn't that silly?
experiment time.
Get status effect, idiot.
Ready when you are.
Get status effect, you fool.
Take that.
Yeah.
Onward.
Might want to destroy those eggs.
Oh yeah, I can get rid of this one.
My apologies.
I think... Wait, yeah, I should also probably set up a thing. Oh god, and we have to deal with these guys too. Jesus, there's so much. Okay, one of you needs to use your fucking ult, and I think I need to use yours.
Don't worry about it. Why are you worried?
Allow me to take them down.
Yippee!
Hey guys, looking muted real quick. There's gonna be a secret boss in this game at some point. I had someone tell me this.
It's a secret.
Just too blue.
Hey, let's freaking go. Mow 'em down.
On the IGN
You
writer.
saw that. I'll show you what's up.
I can do better positioning than that. Actually, no, I can't. Wait, no. Yes, I can. Because it gets rid of the tiny things too.
Kip,
Did
I
you see
can't
that?
wait for us to suddenly fight Ivan the Terrible in this game. It's gonna be interesting. This is Ivan the Terrible, by the way.
I'll put an end to this. You'll go no further.
Here we go. Here. Got it.
Okay, I think I also need to use... well, hold
I've
on.
got this.
Trying to figure out what I need to do. Yeah, you're stunned.
Full throttle.
I take back everything I said about the assassin-looking character in Borderlands 4. He's actually really good.
Let's give it to him. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! I still definitely need to do more on this end, but...
Let's go.
What the fuck? That's
Yeah, all the fucking eggs are hatching.
No.
Stop! Huey.
Probably kill that thing.
I know, I'm trying.
Always just
Leave
out
it
of
to
range
me.
for that. Always just out of range for that damn turret.
You've left yourself open. 2 arms. Flash. I've got you. Time for action.
I cannot move her. Actually, wait, no, I can.
Coca-Cola glass.
I've got you. I'm indebted to you.
I've got this.
So we know you need.
All right.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Don't you want to help the other side?
I know I probably should, but they're kind of dealing with a bit more. They don't have the healer though, so maybe I should just check how they're dealing. Okay, maybe I should help you a little bit. Oh wait,
I saw
actually
that
I do
flying
have,
whale.
I do have an ult, but
Let me
I'm
handle
gonna
it.
save that. For now I'm just gonna
Take cover!
give you defense while you get your ass beat.
I think you should boost Ito, to be honest. Like, attack-wise.
I...
Because he is the heavy hitter over there.
yeah.
Leave it to me.
Enough. Man.
Let us begin.
Oh, her ult is shit.
Well, it's not hitting the spaces that we want, so...
Yeah, it's shit. Its
Let's
AoE
get
is
to the
shit.
killing.
Probably
Well, we
hits
might
like a
as well
tank.
just kind of lessen their damage. Yep.
Hey, it's me, Teddy.
Oh no!
Shut the fuck up, Teddy.
Exhausted. Damn it.
I'm here to destroy the school.
She is not looking good.
Ow!
He is not looking good. He is also not
Oh.
looking good.
It's fine.
So
It's
how do we
fine.
feel about the fact that this game is actually permadeath? I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
You can get rid of these guys.
My apologies.
Okay.
You joke.
We might end up having to let somebody
It does
die.
actually have a permadeath
That's
now.
fine.
We're in serious trouble here.
I don't want you to die though.
I can keep going.
If you can use your ult, like, right now, like, move Ito to the right, and then move him left for attack with his
Yeah,
ult.
let me see. Let me see how many I can get.
That's
Yeah,
some
hold on,
kind
I'm gonna move 'em.
Like, if you move, like, behind that purple bear right there.
Just kind of seeing what my options are. What's the most amount? Hold on, I gotta move. Yep.
Allow me to take them down.
That'll give us a lot more AP to work with. You're stunned though, so I cannot protect you if you fucking die.
I mean, you can use Ito just to kill that one right next to you.
No, Ito's stunned. I can't move him at all.
Oh, you can't attack him?
Let's freaking
No, when you're stunned, you can't move at all.
Aw, damn.
I can't get rid of this thing though.
knocked it out of the park.
We're back to
Why?
200 voltage.
Yes! Kill!
Yes! Kill!
Why must the gain always be, like, completely wonked down on my fucking mic?
I'm going to time to flush this mess down the toilet.
Okay, so they're doing fine now. Now we just have to worry about these guys in hell over here. I can heal them first, so.
I'll help. You have my thanks.
You got enough to heal.
I'll take care of this. You insect.
Insect.
I got this. Watch it learn. Child's play.
Say when.
Okay, they're not aligned, but it's fine.
Man, I wish Takumi had a regular attack that was like
Here.
double 4x4.
I've got this. Ready when you are. All right.
Ah, you're doing well so far.
Yeah. I got this in the bag. Let's see. Yeah, well.
Whenever you're ready.
What are you simpletons doing?
What the? It's not enough to kill both of them. No, I mean, like, just her range, I can't kill both of these things at the same time. Cause it's one step in front, but I can't move back because of the barrier generator in the way. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I think I can. I'll keep healing and then I can restore the thing.
All good.
I'm indebted to you.
I got this.
Oh, so he's a TDR soldier.
You insect.
Then we can just
Leave it to me.
she can deal with this one. There we go. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. No one's died yet.
Egg.
More eggs!
If that thing keeps popping out eggs, we're gonna be here for.
Shit! If that thing keeps popping
don't
out
need
eggs,
her.
we're gonna
You
fuck.
don't need to read that.
Sorry, it's
Holy
because it's
shit.
voiced.
Steroid abusing Neanderthal.
Oh my god.
Fitz, you need to turn down your mic like a lot.
My muscles are all natural.
You can also mess with volume settings. Mess.
Allow me to show you how it's done. Cover me in the
It keeps
meantime,
popping out.
like a good servant.
You ain't the boss of me, tomato head.
I'll craft one of my special surface-to-air artilleries to shoot that UFO out of the sky. You just make sure to cover me while I do all the important work.
Please, trust us. Kurata's specialist skill is perfect for situations like this.
All right, you got this,
She's
Kurata.
a trap character. She's a
Fine.
trap
Just
character. She's a
don't
trap
mess it up.
character.
Go for it, tomato lady.
She's a skull merchant.
Oh my god.
First we mine, then we
Okay,
craft.
I think we gotta protect her so she can build this thing. Yep, we can't let her die.
Well, you better not let her die.
That's the plan. That's why I gotta
We should
let...
let her die.
Oops, wait, hold on.
First we
Also,
mine.
damn the music!
We find lava and chicken.
No.
God damn the music.
Gotcha.
Me and Philo walking into a club, feel like.
Got it.
Got him. We're close to getting another one.
Onward.
And that shit keeps popping out.
Nin nin.
Leave it to me.
I've got you.
Not what they fucking say, you nerd.
Time
Hold
for
on,
action.
let's heal you of fatigue. Because then I can just use your shit again.
Good to go.
Oops. I hope I have enough range. Do I? Yes.
Gotcha. Take care.
Yippee!
No. No.
Okay, now let's deal with this hellhole over here.
Let me at him.
Let me out.
Hey, just watch.
Gaku's so fucking good.
Yeah, because his AoE is pretty good.
Yeah. Now we can have Ito take out Egg. Actually, no. I'll keep him over here because I also may need him to take out this other egg.
All well and good.
Oh well.
Oh, and he's not even fatigued, is he?
No.
No. I can move him. Perfect.
Got it. Nice.
Okay, now he's fatigued.
Full throttle.
Time. Let's just you do this.
Let her rip. Let's do this. Knocked it out of the park.
Ready when you are.
This is real
other
firepower.
How's this?
Don't worry, we got another thing we can use to ult. Okay, let's see. What's your range? Nope, not good. Not what we need.
I'm good whenever.
Oh, let's see. Hold
This-
on.
This Spider-Man nerf's not a nerf at all.
Oh, yeah, that's
And they
good.
just like reduce the hitbox of his uppercut or something.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, I've seen clips of how ridiculous that hitbox is. It
Missile.
probably needed to be nerfed.
Take it from here.
But as a Spider-Man, man, I get up close regardless, though.
I can't do much. I kind of need
I
Ito
wanna
to
get
deal with that
close.
thing.
But I said gun.
I said web,
I'm
and
good
now
to
you're
go.
off the map. So what now?
I cannot reach it. I'm too
See, in
out
playing
of my
rockets, though,
range.
being off the map is not an issue.
Nope, I cannot reach. I think I might. Honestly, I'm really good on. Yeah, I think this is as much as I can really do.
Guys, I have an idea. Are we planning on doing Deltarune chapters 4 and 5 when they come out?
Probably.
I have an idea.
No, I still need to play chapter 2.
We change our profile pictures to stuff like this when we do it.
Oh god.
In the
Yeah.
group chat.
I'm not gonna look because that's probably
I'll
spoilers.
show you what's up. Let him loose. Let's freaking go. Hey, hey. You saw that, right?
Go? Go where?
Oh, you're kind of surrounded.
2 arms! Hiya! Let us begin. Flash! My apologies.
Fluctuations imply the ontological instability of fundamental fields in quantum field theory.
Guess it's my turn. You're in the way. All well and good.
Okay, that thing's just kind of over there, so I can't do much about that.
Get a bit back towards very long.
I'm prepped and ready. I'll patch you up. You have my thanks.
Huge.
Say when.
Vacuum quantum fluctuations imply the ontological instability of fundamental fields in quantum field
Shut the
theory.
fuck up.
Good to go. Time for me to move.
Why did it sound like I was at a fucking Chuck E. Cheese there for a second?
Banzai!
I think this That's as much as I can do for now.
Well, that makes sense. First we daft, then we punk. It's daft punk.
Not bad. I've got this.
Let's see.
Let us begin. Two arms. Flash.
I'm good to go. This may hurt. Time for me to move. Such a beautiful death.
Okay, let's help
Let's give it to him.
you.
Entire village will be sacked by Genghis Khan tomorrow.
Eat this. Oh yeah.
We better get moving. Ha! Got it. Nice.
I think it's literally just this
Ready
little
when you
thing.
are.
No, we're good.
Take this.
There we go.
Told you it wouldn't take long.
Wave 3, and you might be able to bring it down to the ground at least. Well, there it comes.
Well, that's a commander.
And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
But what if it ain't dead? Exactly.
Of course it's not. It's not happy.
It reminds me of Pac-Man.
Oh, that's creepy though with the eyes.
Wow, this thing.
Have you guys ever read the hit novel Moby Dick?
Plenty of
At least it's closer to the ground now. That's gonna make things a lot easier.
Insolent reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world. Repulsive monsters from the beyond. Kyoshika Magadori and the holy Jumanji sword shall exercise you.
The Jumanji sword? No way.
That was a voice acting performance.
Yeah, what the?
Yeah, I've heard people
did
talk
not hear
about like
that.
how, because of the budget, I think like the vocal direction is not the best
Onward.
for some characters.
Like it's been good so far, but that one was just like
Banzai.
jarringly
Yeah, people
bad.
people
Really, that's what
particularly
I'm
talk
joking,
about
I'm
like
joking, I'm
Kyoshika
joking.
being like kind of meh.
Hi. I've got you.
I got you.
Let's do this.
See, none of this would have happened if they simply just got Alec Lee to voice Takumi, okay?
Actually, wait, I'll do this a little smarter. There we go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, hey, it's my thumbnail.
I'll take care of this. Unsightly beast.
How the fuck did Wesker beat Dracula? Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Okay, now for this hole.
Just watch.
It beat
Great.
beat Dracula
Did
on
you do
what?
most of the work?
Oh, a sexy,
In a fight?
no, it's a sexy
Let's
tournament.
freaking go.
In a fight, right?
No. Dracula would murder Wesker in a fight, so...
You.
I guess it's my.
Nah, they make out sloppy style.
God, shut the fuck up.
Allow me to take them down.
Dracula's way too straight for this.
In what fucking world?
Dog, he had 2 fucking wives, dog, and had a child.
There are gay people who've had wives.
He's not gay!
Also, I consider also
Ain't no party like an icon
also consider
party,
the
I
following:
guess.
bisexuality.
I'll give you that one.
Knocked it out of the park.
I'll give you that one.
Let's
Matt,
do this.
Because like, there's something going on.
Let her rip.
And then it becomes weird with so much food, so.
Yeah, I was say also. Yeah, I was also about to say like
I'm good to go.
there's nothing straight about that relationship between
Thanks.
him and Death.
But then it becomes weird with so much. Yeah.
2 arms!
Someone fights his true nature.
Dracula.
Be fruity.
The Dracula's gone. Yeah, let it go.
What are you talking about? It's right there.
I can still fight. I'll patch you up.
Did Nozomi gonna die?
My turn.
Not on my watch.
I'm good to go.
Man, I wish your range wasn't so shitty, dude. I could at least get you to do that.
For you.
Lower your damage.
Leave it to me.
Can get.
You've left yourself open!
You're still stunned.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I can kill you though.
Don't try to stop me. We did it!
Let's give it to him. Eat this.
They're sure in a spot. I gotta send more of them over there.
Here we go!
I can't. I gotta.
$100 line. Last event has 1,000 reviews.
never
And
surrender.
they're all positive.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
Maybe Kodaka Yokoshi won't
I've
go
got
for
this.
it. Won't go for it.
He's cooking.
There.
Okay, we got an ult. Good.
2 arms!
Let's see. Will your range
us
work
begin.
at least?
Not.
Actually, it'll get us 2 back. It'll get us 2 back.
This is my true power!
This is my true power!
I leave the rest to
It
you!
was worth it.
Who's a heavy hitter over here? Well, yeah, it's fucking. She's tired
Okay,
now.
I'm gonna bring
We better get moving.
Aito over.
Move him again.
I guess it's my turn.
You're gonna help out over here.
Put him right in front of the boss. Let him take the hit.
I mean, they're pretty fine, but...
Listen, he got this. He's Aito after all.
She's stunned.
Kneel before me!
Gonna make another turret. Actually, wait, did I pick the right thing? Yeah, there you go. Turret.
This is what you deserve!
I'm gonna end my turn. Oh, that's great.
My turn.
I want to, like, destroy the boss field.
Why does it say it's not doing anything?
Take that!
Oh yeah, because they have shields. Oh well.
My turn.
I'll get us 2 AP back.
All right.
I'm prepped and ready.
Yeah, no, I'm trying.
I'll patch you up.
You have my
include
gratitude.
my thanks.
This is kinda...
Locked and loaded.
I'm willing to spend it on heals.
All good.
You saved me.
I'll put an end to this. Watch your legs.
So that enemy's stunned.
Time for me to move.
There's gonna be a cluster of watch.
We're just kind of making do with what we have.
Ow. Oh, a projectile, I think. Ooh.
Did my engine? I could barely move.
This shit ain't twisted
I
metal,
mustn't
dog.
submit. I've got you.
I won't give in. I'll patch you up.
Thanks. You have my gratitude. I've got this.
Probably get ready.
It's over 200. I'm kind of fine with letting these guys die.
That's fucked up.
Dude, listen! This
No.
game is fine with letting these people die in battles. Part of the point is letting them die.
Don't care, that's still fucked up.
Bad commander, no man leaves.
My engine?
Your bad commander, no man left behind.
Let them die.
Can't give up.
I would have been more careful.
Like this.
He's dead. So we lost our Takumi.
Do you want him
We
to
do
die?
have 300 voltage. So hold on.
I'm ready whenever.
Man, I wish I could get. Hold on. I'm gonna see. Can I kind of cheese this? I can.
Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
There. So you're stunned.
I'm okay.
Let's just move you all over here. Everyone,
You saved me.
get some health back, yeah.
This is a trifle. Hi.
I could just do it again.
Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to take them down.
Allow me to take them down.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'm just gonna get rid of this little thing.
Yeah, Dairumi, you take care of them.
I think
I'm good to go.
I think you should have boosted his emo anima for an extra attack.
It's not worth it.
Did my engine?
Goodbye, Tsubasa.
That ew.
Ew.
Let's get to the killing.
Okay.
Did you
Ready
eat
as
those?
I'll ever be.
Wait, no, it's done.
I'll patch you up.
You have my gratitude.
my thanks.
Not anymore.
Thank you.
Yep, we're doing A-okay.
Leave it to me.
I guess it's my turn.
This is my
Here we go.
Let's
And
fine. Then we
Let's
craft.
finish
Let's
him
make
off.
Allow me to take them down.
Yippee! Let's go.
Yeah.
Ignore the deaths.
I'm alive. Somehow.
Okay, so who's gonna be eating good? Okay, never mind.
That's got to have been one of our toughest battles yet. We couldn't have done it without you, Takumi. You're always there for us.
Couldn't have done it without. Couldn't have done it without.
No, I'm not giving it to him.
Well,
Trust him.
let's see what the wheel has to say anyway.
Glasses of yours just for show.
Yep, cigar
I'm the
cartoons.
one who brought down the commander, you limp-dicked Poindexter.
Well, what did you just call me?
You limp dick Poindexter.
We were all pretty useless out there. If your parents could
The
see
gi-
you now,
the eyebrow
they'd
raise.
regret
Gay?
ever giving you love and throw
You didn't
themselves
finish
under
it off.
Oh my god.
Don't bring our parents into this. You've got a real nasty.
Especially since I have none.
Oh, orphan.
It's time for the coup de grace. Who wants to do it this time?
Oh,
Winsburg?
I guess we have to finish it off. I really hate this part.
If we let it live, it will only recover and come back to threaten the school again. That's a risk we can't afford to take. I can't do it though, so it will have to be one of you.
Was that? What
Was
makes
that?
you so special?
I'm sorry. I would if I could, but my grip on Hemo Anima isn't on the same level as everyone else's.
We must hurry. If nobody else wants to, I can strike the final blow.
Yeah, you got the last one.
To see you and your katana jerk off together, Kyoshka. So you get up on having other people watch.
Is she like Mew?
Such indecent acts would give me no pleasure whatsoever. Not even a little.
I'm fine with it too.
So it's a sword.
Keep up my strength for when we have to kill each other in part 2.
What?
That's your motivation for getting stronger?
Okay.
Alright, let's see who is gonna be.
Big
I want
list.
to get away from all of these people right now.
Oh, guess what? It's Kurara.
Ah, Kurara, okay.
I guess you did finish it off.
Evil.
Very well. I'll finish the work.
Evil jack-o'-lantern.
Here we go.
She does finish it off after all.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Remember, kids, nothing is scarier than war crimes.
War crimes are fun though.
Oh my gosh, she's like me.
Almost nothing.
Special attack one voltage gain.
Go, my evil missile looking art.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Heck of a lot happened this time around, but at least we all made it back out alive.
Bitch died.
What? You think I'd let a bunch of candy-ass invaders get the better of me? Have a little faith. I'm glad I got here in time to help out. Journey back was pretty hectic.
Pretty hectic.
Hecatonkeries.
As we were talking, the door to the war room opened, and the others rushed in.
Splendid
yeah,
work
it's
as
you guys. Where
always,
the fuck
everyone.
have you
Looks
been?
like my dear sister's vision came in clutch after all.
Another more reliable clairvoyant than Yasuhiro.
We told you everything will work out, didn't we?
Why are you acting so happy about it? You didn't even do anything!
I gave my moral support. Ain't that enough?
She's like, my job here is done. You didn't do anything. Goodbye.
My thanks to
Your
you
sister
new
did more work than
arrivals
you.
as well. You really saved the day. Just like my dear sister predicted. Who are these guys? Are they part of your unit too?
Franchise money, please.
Why were you not on the battlefield with us? Surely you not desert your allies in their time of need.
Well, you see,
You're garbage, you're garbage, you're garbage, you're garbage. Corny boo.
I'm sorry. I'm just a useless piece of garbage that's had the supreme arrogance to adopt this mockery of a human form. Hey, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Garbage. That's literally fucking Shoma.
Oh, look at his ears.
Yeah, he's got pointy ears.
And why don't we have 2 Jared Letos now?
There are 3.
What do you mean?
Tomato Head is also 1.
Also, one of what?
And Fitz, this is your guy, by the way.
Huh? Anyway, Fitz is fine. Okay.
And Fitz died.
I'm voicing this.
Yeah, you said you wanted to voice him.
I completely forgot about this guy. I'm gonna.
It's okay, it's because you've never seen him until now.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sure is fun to watch you squirm. Never mind that. I thought I was hungry before, but I can barely stand now. My vision's getting blurry.
Newsweek, Mom's spaghetti.
Oh, I almost forgot. We brought a bunch of food over from our school.
You got food? For real?
Of course. If you want it, you have to show proper deference. Now get on your knees and lick the floors clean. If I can't have a red carpet reception, seeing you toil will be the next best thing.
Ignore Kurata. What do you guys say to a victory meal? We can talk more afterwards.
that sounds great. I'm so hungry I can puke.
That's counterintuitive.
She just be.
I mean, it could just be dry retching then.
And then let's all pitch in and get the food off the bus and into the cafeteria.
Or just gastric acid.
Fine. I'll try anything that means we get to eat something other than that canned bread quick.
We made our way outside to. Whoops. I defaulted.
We made our way outside to where the school bus was waiting.
Come on, the magic school bus.
With the first, no way.
Aww.
With everyone helping out, it didn't take us long to unload the supplies we brought over from the other academy.
God damn! Look at that!
That's a lot of food.
Did they just have a fucking Chinese place in there now?
I mean, they can't make anything with the Rationomatic.
Haggis?
No, they let the Rationomatic do its thing. It seemed like they got some fucking repairs on it now.
Back in the cafeteria, we let the Rationomatic do its thing, and soon had a glorious feast laid out before us. No one bothered with manners. We devoured it like wild animals.
Look at you eating like a wild animal.
In a few short minutes, the plates were piled up high with food that had all been picked clean. After days of starvation and the exhortation of the battle, the team from the main campus were hungrier than I'd ever seen them.
Oh boy, I did that.
Why am I crying? Come on, buddy, I just got that sodium.
I was starting to feel like I was never gonna be full again.
I could help with that. Maybe you'd like a nice massage session to follow.
What was that first thing you said? You lost all your supplies in a fire, right? How awful.
How moronic. We should have just let natural selection run its course.
Lay off us, will ya?
Well, you should be fine now. I took a quick inventory of what we brought over. There's plenty to last the rest of our term here. For all of us.
All of us? You mean you're staying?
Oh, right. I still haven't told you about that part. It all started with the storm hit. I went on to recount my experiences of the last few days. I'd gotten separated from Gaku and Tsubasa during the storm and knocked out, only to be rescued by Nagao. He told me to second to last defense academy, where I fucking screwed that up.
It's okay.
My brain thinks faster than my mouth can say words.
Mm-hmm.
He took me to second to last defense academy, where I met Nozomi, Kurata, Hoshika, and Yugamu. While I was there, the enemy attacked, and one of the commanders proved too much for us. But it turned out that school was only a decoy. After it self-destructed, the others had come with me, so all 13 of us could defend Last Defense Academy together.
So these guys are gonna live here with the rest of us from now on?
Huh?
That's right. Apparently, they were always meant to join us eventually.
Nice to meet you all. Let's work to keep the school safe.
I don't know about that. I mean, we just met you guys.
Enough of your ineffectual protests, cabbage breath. You should be honored to have an aristocrat like myself among you. If the future of humanity wasn't at stake, I'd never even subject my eyes to your trashy appearances. Except to point you out in a police lineup. You sure have a sense of humor, Miss Osuki. Criticizing our appearance looking the way you do? Pure comedy gold. Are you going to let them get away with that, Kiyoshika? He's laughing at you, belittling your individuality.
That insult was aimed at me! Prepare to face the judgment of the Holy Jumonji sword, foul miscreant!
Please, everyone, don't fight. We're supposed to be a team.
She just believes anything anyone tells her.
Yeah.
Gonta moment.
Are you okay, Aito?
We have so many new allies, new friends. My heart feels like it's going to burst. But perhaps we should wait until tomorrow before we start getting to know each other. I'm sure we're all tired from the battle.
I can tell her she was God, and I can tell her she was God, and she'd believe me.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Pretty freaking sweet sleeping on a full stomach for a change.
Then, shall we all meet up again tomorrow morning, here in the cafeteria?
I expect the beds to be suitably clean and hygienic. If I see any stain I don't recognize, there'll be trouble.
Yeah, whatever.
Claude.
Claude.
If I got a goon, I'll goon. If I need your body, I'll fuck it.
It had been a long day. We decided the best thing to do now was to head back to our rooms and get some rest. Loading.
Oh, hey.
Okay, yeah, I missed a lot. We have a third floor. No, this school has multiple floors. Holy shit.
Yes.
Quite the view you've got here. Those the undying flames we've heard so much about? Yeah. I still have trouble believing any of this is real sometimes. Either way, I did a quick swoop at the rooftop, and it looks like there are enough rooms for all of us. If there was any doubt our team was always poised to join yours here, that's pretty decent proof of it, right? I guess so.
You know,
Anyone else out?
when I said I wanted a Molly 1 Vault Punch, I wanted a robot.
Oh, someone else is out.
Alone in my old familiar room, I slumped down onto the bed. After the storm, the other academy, and the many battles of the last few days, it actually felt kind of nice to be back here. But this wasn't where I really wanted to be. I wanted my real room, the one back home in the TRC. I'll survive and go home. I will. I have to.
Also, he opened his eyes for a moment and he found what looked like the TRC to be in ruin.
No. That was more so just like they were out in the desert area.
Oh.
Would the real Karuha be there waiting for me? Or was she already here?
Being weird, dog.
It's way too late in the day for me to start thinking about this stuff. It can wait until tomorrow.
You shouldn't be weird with her.
Tomorrow would be a new day. I allowed myself to relax, and eventually fell asleep.
Day 30.
Hey, we made it an entire month! god, I missed so much. Holy shit.
Troops, time! As commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Down and dirty, it's day 30. And you know what that means? I've unlocked some new classrooms to celebrate. What did you get access to this time, you ask? On the first floor, it's the metal shop. And on the second floor, the biolab. As usual, you can ask me more about how they work in rehearsal. See you
Who is
there.
that echoing? Oh, it's you, Fitz.
It's no one, I promise. Your school faculty, saw. Well, that can wait. First, I have to meet up with everyone in the cafeteria.
Should these... Oh, okay. Both of them are out here. Hello. Hello.
Oh, good morning, Takumi.
Yeah, the morning. I still can't make myself believe Nozomi and Hikaru are different people. They're just too alike.
I have to go. I'll see you later.
If she were Haruha, I can't imagine why she'd act so cold towards me. Maybe the fact that I got so awkward around Nozomi is why she's putting distance between us. And I can't help it though. Being around her is so confusing.
Hello.
The carriage that conveyed us here is now stationed in the parking lot on the first floor. It's a wonder the horses pulling it were able to go so fast, and all without ever being seen. We should bring them some hay and water later.
Does she seriously not know how a bus works?
Oh.
Wait. She's a time traveler. She's from the fucking Sengoku era.
But her backstory is more like she was just kind of sheltered and like lived in the woods on the very edge of like the residential complex. So she thinks she's a samurai.
But she practices a lot of ninja practices.
Yeah. Alright. Looks like everyone's here.
Like, living in a...
It still feels weird, having so many people around all of a sudden.
Even a former living situation is more typical of ninjas, apparently.
Then let's hold a killing game and thin out the herd a little. Don't grr at me.
Oh, don't be so casual about it. Taking life is a serious matter. If you're going to kill someone, you've got to take your time with it. Really make it mean something for the both of you, you know?
Was that supposed to be inspiring?
There being more of us could be a good thing, though. The more allies we have, the better we can defend the school.
Allies, huh?
Anyway, take a look around the school already. It's basically identical to ours, just like Nigao said. Apart from that huge wall of fire outside, of course.
So those are the infamous Undying Flames. The sight of them fair sets my teeth on edge.
You told us a little about them on the bus on the way here, but maybe we could get a proper explanation now? What exactly are those flames, Takumi?
All we can tell you about the flames is what Sirei told us about when we first got here. Don't fucking start, Sirei!
By the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the Undying Flames.
Why that never goes out? Sounds like something out of a fairy tale.
Never have believed if I hadn't seen him with my own eyes. Heck, I'm still having trouble getting my brain to accept it.
Perhaps it's an advanced form of ninjutsu? Which chakra elements does one combine for such a transformation?
Shut up. This isn't Naruto.
The flames are there to help keep the invaders away from Last Defense Academy, right? If that's true, they must be a part of the defense system. They're probably being generated somewhere on school grounds.
Use Naruto references.
Yeah, maybe. To tell you the truth, we don't really understand how it works either. You've got them burning outside your defense room too. That's got to be to protect whatever's in there, right?
We think so. I tried dousing those ones with a fire extinguisher before, but they sprang up again pretty much right away. It's going to take a lot more than that to get inside.
This really brings home how many questions are still unanswered. Siri said he'd explain everything, but then he disappeared.
And you couldn't convince him to tell you sooner. You truly are useless.
Sorry. Hey, that wasn't our fault.
Nigo eventually accidentally slipped loose a lot of what they deemed confidential stuff.
I take it Siri is like basically just like Monokuma, where he's like a mouthpiece to like a larger figure.
Yeah. He was gonna tell the higher-ups to like...
of him, actually.
Yeah, he was gonna tell the higher-ups to be like, hey, can I tell them this secret information?
And then he died.
And then when he went to do that, he disappeared, and we found him in a trash can, cut up in pieces. And we don't know who did it.
This mysterious egg crusher man.
Your defenses are a lot beefier than ours. I guess that settles it. This school is the real deal, all right.
Yes, it's just like Nigo said.
Second to last Defense Academy is, well, it's a decoy. Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources.
That's why it had less defenses.
There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Verily, it was a shock to learn we'd been risking our lives to protect a mere decoy.
A shock? It was a downright infuriating. The B team is no place for someone of my social standing.
It's not as if the work we did there wasn't important. The invaders took the bait and sent troops to the decoy after all. All those attacks we fought off stopped them from focusing their entire fighting force on this school.
Get back.
I still say Nigo could have told us that from the beginning.
A lot of the information relating to this war is classified. Maybe he didn't have permission.
Yeah, he had a
Even Nigo couldn't defy orders from above. He told us that much himself.
Orders from above. Tire mentioned higher-ups, too. Who's really controlling this war? Don't start, Siri. Don't start, Siri. Don't start, Siri.
I'm fucking paranoid after last time, okay?
Yeah. But now the Decoy Academy's gone. That means the attacks on this one are gonna get a whole lot worse, right?
Pretty much. We don't gotta decide who to send where anymore. We're all there is.
And there's still like 70 days to go? Oh man, what rotten luck!
I don't know if I can hold out that long.
What's the worst that could happen? Dying?
Don't say that.
If it's gonna happen anyway, maybe we should get started now, you know? Get busy living or get busy dying.
Opposite.
You're all so petty.
So adorable.
And tiny.
The way you freak out over every little thing.
The enemy attacks may get worse, but there's more of us too. If you can learn to fight as a team, then...
Why fight at all? Why don't we just run?
Shut up, Ema, because we know how that happened when Eno went out on his own.
Huh?
Me pushing you down the stairs. If we use that school bus you came in on, we can cover a lot more ground than on foot. We might even be able to drive all the way back to the complex.
You're babbling, sir. A warrior does not desert their post while the enemy still draws breath. And nor does a woman.
Even supposing the bus could cover that kind of distance, none of us know how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here.
And besides, the future of humanity is at stake here. If we don't defeat the invaders, the whole world is done for.
Don't tell me you actually believe all that future humanity stuff. There's a good chance it's just a story made up to motivate us, you know. Naturally, we consider that a possibility. It was one of the first things we discussed.
In the end, we decided if there were even a chance of it being true, we had no choice but to steel our resolve and do our part for these 100 days.
Neo, I'm going to send you a character that Yugamu's very much reminding me of.
Voldo.
Even with like the way I'm voicing him.
It's Voldo, right?
No.
This guy, what do you mean Voldo? Pesca say Voldo.
I've been saying he was a Voldo type character.
God, I found this stupid gotcha gift.
Everyone who's into kinky shit is not Voldo.
I didn't say that, you generalizing son of a bitch.
And like Voldo's like the biggest extreme of that. Like he literally fights blindfolded in kink gear.
And gagged.
Exactly.
God, not the gotcha.
Guys, it's horny.
Look, listen here, pal. This guy, Voldo uses dual hand katars. He uses dual hand katars. He's have an iPad. Voldo has a blindfold. They're both weird. It just makes sense.
Come on, send him to the Shadow Realm.
The way she got us fired up. We can't help but get on board with it.
I didn't really do anything special.
But how can you be so sure? Do you have any grounds or evidence to prove it's true?
Actually, grounds or evidence for thinking it's not.
I guess not.
If Siri had been able to tell you more about what's going on, you'd be sure of it too. I think that's the main difference between our two groups, and why our attitudes are so different. Once Nigo told us about world death, we knew we couldn't just stand by and let it happen.
General Grievous joins Brawlhalla.
World. Yes. What is that?
Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the way to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive.
Wait. World death? What's that?
Fucking teddy bears. Claw machine plushies are...
I can't believe they had it armed and dangerous in Fortnite.
A new... Again? Again.
Again.
His ass did not want to be in that room longer than he had to be. That man had somewhere to be. A new prominent term to deal with. This is gonna overload my excess-sized brain.
It doesn't have many syllables. World death. You know what world and death means, right? He just hates himself.
I didn't know Shoma was rocking that Carl Weezer brain.
Oh, it's all starting to make sense now. You never even got that far, huh? It's no wonder you're still going back and forth on whether it's all true then. You'd best prepare yourselves for a shock.
Ah.
What do you mean? What do you...
According to the information Nico shared with us, world death was the catalyst for this entire world. This is the thing that started it all?
More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World death has decimated the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground.
Oh, so it's already something that happened. So it was basically a fucking apocalypse.
And it was underground.
Decimated the population? Is that bad? Is that bad?
Enough with the dramatic build-up. Just tell us what this world death thing is.
Quiet, pea-brain! The adults are talking. If we tell you we don't want any of that, hey, is that really true? What if it's all made up stuff? Do you think you can hold on to that single thought without blowing a fuse? Gay?
Come on, make with the explanations already.
That's no way to talk to someone who's about to impart important wisdom. Did anyone ever teach you any manners, you inbred little street urchin?
What? And your manners are any better, you foul-mouthed rich girl?
They're fighting. Shut up! Shut up, honestly! Having to listen to you complaints is making my skin crawl. Spend too much time talking and you won't be ready when the enemy attacks. And if you don't fight the enemy when they attack, you die. Is that so hard to understand? So why do you insist on picking apart everything we say? I stepped in things that would have made better soldiers than you. I like her. I like voicing her. Like you always said, Neo, voicing assholes is always fun.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, why I created my characters I picked worse people?
She's right. Even ABC gum still has some flavor. It's more resilient than me, too.
Can you really blame us for asking questions after getting dragged into this crazy war out of nowhere?
That's where you're wrong. We weren't dragged into this. We were chosen as mankind's last hope.
Mankind's last hope?
Yes, we were chosen to represent humanity in this war, to shoulder the hopes and futures of everyone back home. We're the only ones that can stop our entire species from being wiped out. We don't have a choice in this. We have to fight.
And you believe that, too? Are you sure you haven't just been brainwashed to think it's true?
Again, you made a joke of our resolve? You won't be laughing even when my blade is on its way with you. You won't laugh when my blade.
That. You're gonna just keep throwing that name around like it means something, or are you actually gonna start explaining things?
You know what? I'm not telling you a thing. Go shut up the tailpipe of a car you can't afford to insure because you're poor. Eh?
She's out for blood.
Me, the poor person, next to my rich girlfriend. What? I can't work with a bunch of impatient, ineffectual, dull-witted morons like you! There's no point in us telling you anymore.
Kurata, don't be like that.
There's no need for us to get involved with these chumps, Nozomi. We can win this war on our own just fine. I can't believe we wasted our food on you peasants! We have been better off letting you shrivel up and using you as invader bait.
Oh, you act like a big shot, but this is our school, you know? We were here first! Mortal Kombat!
Now your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. And now, for the Spanton National Anthem.
Yeah, we opened up this place to you after yours went kaput. If it weren't for us, you had nowhere to go right now. We could say the same for you. You and the school would have been toast if we hadn't helped out in the battle yesterday. Don't get smart with me, pretty boy. I'll modernize you.
Yeah, boy.
Don't mangle murder like that. That word deserves to be treated with respect.
Oh boy.
Surprised these peasants can't speak properly.
It's Civil War!
Show the slightest proof they've taken anything on board. Poverty must have dulled their wits to the point they can't even hold a conversation.
Well, excuse the heck out of me! I'd rather be poor than an absolutely rotten human being.
Seriously, what's the big idea showing up out of nowhere and acting like you've got the right to boss us around?
You've made it obvious you lack the experience and expertise to defend the school on your own. It's only natural that we step in to superintend.
You know what would help relieve some of this tension? A killing!
Shut up, Durumi. It's not gonna help.
If you want to try to escape, be my guest. I'm gonna come after you, though. The thrill of the chase. I wonder how far you'd get if I amputated your legs first.
I may not hit girls, but I won't hold back against another guy.
Killing game? Anyone? Just one murder. That's all I am.
That's all she has, gang.
That's all I am. Just a teensy little murder.
Enough! You all need to calm down!
No, you calm down.
Takumi's right. We won't get anywhere if we don't work together.
Wake up and smell the roofies, Nozomi. That Dreadnought-class deadbeat's as bad as the rest of them. The moment your back is turned, he'll spike your drink and take you back to his room to have his way with you.
Yeah. Let's do anything like that! Wins! You know that, right?
Please, everyone. We shouldn't be fighting among ourselves. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be
Shut
friends?
up! Shut up!
friends with these guys? Don't make me laugh.
Befriending these cosplay convention rejects certainly is asking a lot from normal people like us.
Normal people. You.
Normal, you.
I guess that's applicable to you also. Choose your fate. Face the judgment of the Holy Jumanji Sword, or repent and die by your own hand. I demand satisfaction.
Satisfaction, my ass! I may be a jerk. Maybe a jerk, but he's our jerk.
He's our jerk.
I have just about all I can stand of your loathsome visage. We're done here. Come on, Nozomi.
But...
Yeah, get lost. See if we care. If I never see your dumb face again, it'll be too soon.
Alright. Trying to press the issue now will only make things worse. It'd be nice if we could talk more tomorrow, though.
Jesus Christ.
So, who started this whole argument?
Fucking Ima! Ima started this shit by making them doubt if anything was real. And then they started getting back like, oh, what do you know, though? And yeah, Ima fucking started it by trying to doubt them.
See, Ima's a fucking shit starter then.
Yeah. He has been.
What
In
else
several
has he done since I've been
situations.
gone?
Nothing. He has done nothing.
Nothing, exactly. Like, he's like, oh, I need to protect my sister. And then he sits back and does nothing. And then he had some kind of plan to, like, do something to Haruko.
He was
I
going
don't know
to
what it
riz.
was.
He was gonna riz
He was-
Haruko up.
Oh, yeah, he was. He was thinking, like, oh, I can seduce her to stop her from doing whatever. From kicking us out, yeah. Jesus Christ. I hate him.
No, that dude, hell no.
No.
You can't. He couldn't have rizzed up the right side of a fucking boulder.
Takumi says Hiruko is her mistress.
Yep. There's some Yuri in there.
There's more Yuri than that.
It's that easy. Who dares ping me?
Zero.
By the way, it's you, Fitz.
Oh shit.
You're good.
Came from the second campus, left with their heads held high. They were barely out the door before the others started venting their feelings.
Ah.
What's with those guys? Are we really gonna have to spend the rest of the 100 days with people like that?
I agree. Their attitude is positively sickening.
Get him, Takumi.
Like you're one dog.
They're real assholes, Takumi.
You brought back some interesting friends with you, Takumi.
This is my fault?
I know I've got no right to contribute to the discussion, but what do you think that world death they mentioned is? I'm really curious now.
Don't sweat it. Don't even think about it. It's all mind games. They're just trying to get inside our heads.
Damn it. I still feel like I want to hit something. I think I'll go back to my room and cool off.
I guess I'll do that too.
No killing game then. Maybe next time.
Of course.
No, Hado.
Maru, Gaku, and Tsubasa left the room. I didn't have the heart to stop them. The tension was already dangerously close to the breaking point.
Well, that could have gone better. I never expected everyone to turn on each other like that.
Same here. It's not going to be easy getting them to work together.
If Siri or Haruka was here, they'd know what to do. But it's no use wishing things were different. We need to think of a way to solve this problem in our own way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I need some time alone to think. Aito and I parted ways, and I headed back to my room. After that disaster of a meeting, it's hard to imagine ever reconciling the two groups. So that's what we're going to do next!
Yep.
I drew something and muted.
Oh boy.
There's gotta be some way. Maybe we just need more time.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Think of it. Some new rooms were unlocked today, weren't they? I think I'll go and take a look at them. Could use something to take my mind off all this. It's the metal shop on the first floor and the biolab on the second, right? No, it's not.
If everyone's just kind of chilling in their room. Metal shop. Hey guys.
It's got metal in it.
Yeah, it looks like they're making giant missiles.
No, that looks like specifically a sea mine.
I know, but there's like capsules like all like lined up beside it.
Yeah,
Oh,
missile
I
capsule.
didn't
missiles.
see the shells. I didn't see the
You're
shells.
good.
Look at her. Look at more of her cape. Yoshika's cape.
Yeah.
It's
Like
an
Sailor
anime girl.
Moon.
This isn't quite what I was expecting from a metal shop classroom. It's more like something you'd find off on a military base. What do you fucking expect? We're on a military base! There are all kinds of deadly looking weapons lined up. The air's thick with the smell of metal shavings and gunpowder. Oh, and...
Oh crap.
Oh, she's here too.
And she's here. And she's.
That's a cute blush. Sorry. The way the air smells in here really puts me at ease.
Seriously? You like this? With all the metal and gunpowder and everything?
I know it's not exactly the aroma one would associate with a sophisticated lady like myself. But the Ozukis actually rose to prominence thanks to our involvement with weapons development.
Weapons development?
Yeah.
This development? Like, guns and stuff?
In the beginning, our family name was just Suzuki. We were small-time arms engineers and gun runners. We grew the business little by little from there, expanding our reach until it encompassed all aspects of life in the Tokyo residential complex.
I thought.
That gave us the necessary prestige to evolve from Suzuki to Osuzuki, and the rest is history.
I thought they got their start in agriculture. I was theorizing they got their start in agriculture.
Because of the shovel.
That's
And
the
the
only way
tomato.
a tomato head and a shovel weapon would make sense.
That how names
That's
get
the only way in my
changed?
head.
I mean, I wear a corn mask. You think I got started out agriculture? Workshops like this are just as integral to my family identity as the swanky mansions where we live today. This industrial atmosphere is baked right into my DNA. Being here is like returning to my natural habitat.
Hey, I guess that makes sense.
It seems only fitting that this should be the place where I write a new chapter in our family's illustrious history. I'll create weapons the likes of which the world has never seen, and eradicate those pesky invaders once and for all!
Before our might the others flee, great and powerful Suzuki!
Cute.
Cute.
Trap development has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time.
Sorry. My ass just went to Wizard of Oz.
She wore a crown and she came down in a bubble dog.
The invaders were rude the day they crossed at Ozuki. Now fly, fly, fly.
I'm glad she's on our side. She is on our side, right?
She is Oppenheimer. Maybe we should tell that to those friends of yours,
Shimmy,
too.
shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya.
Getting on my bad side, not a good idea. If they all commit seppuku 3 times in quick succession, I might forgive them for their insolence.
Insolence.
And with the ritual suicide demands. I'm still not sure how doing it more than once is supposed to work.
Well,
You stab
'cause you
yourself in the stomach
revive.
3 times quickly. And we can make traps here. I should try it out sometime.
Trap.
I guess she's got a tomato head because everyone wants to throw tomatoes at her.
No, it's
Woo.
aesthetic.
Oh god, the stream, oh god, the stream. So, this is the biolab. Looks less like a classroom and more like something out of a horror movie. What are you laughing at? I can't help it. I need to suck at the equipment. It's hot with the capital H. Now that this room's open, we can whip up a whole host of medical supplements whenever we need them. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what kind of supplements are we talking about? Mostly stuff that gives out hemoanima templi, attend to the bubbling, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay. Mostly stuff that gives our anima a temporary boost. We can use them to augment our regular physical abilities too. The girl did say there were facilities like this tucked away in dark corners of the school. It's pretty sweet I finally get to see one. I guess second to last Defense Academy had a lab like this too, but it never got unlocked for us.
Enhancement development has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time.
That does sound like it would be useful. Is it ethical? We're basically using performance-enhancing drugs, right? Oh, you're worried about...
Who the fuck cares about ethics during a war?
Such a Boy Scout Takumi. But everything in this lab, we have the potential to go much further.
Human experimentation.
Whatever stuff was developed as a result of the illegal experiments on human subjects. For most people, no amount of knowledge is worth that kind of atrocity. And now that research is all ours, the fiendish, the outlandish, the downright unpleasant, it's all right here at our fingertips.
Are we finally gonna get a bestiary?
And what could we use it for? For a start, we could probably make some killer modifications to ourselves. Just like my family did to me.
Huh.
You mean like the way your arm stretches?
Fantastic!
Wretches.
You know, it's always been my dream to mod somebody else's body. I'd be gentle, and I'd make sure any changes I make were tasteful. Say, Takumi, you feel like discarding your humanity and becoming something more?
No, thank you.
Hey! I'm still not interested.
You're gonna turn to XCOM, sorta?
Let me know if you change your mind. In the meantime, I'll just make do with my fantasies. Alright! I guess I both the new rooms that were unlocked today.
Anyway! Moving on.
What if Doctor Strange was named Dr. Freak? Ashia Dolman was named Ashia Freakman. Oh wait, he's already... I guess I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next.
You know no one gives a shit about Hulk because they replaced him with Shrek in the middle of the movie. Goated.
Between all the arguing and the exploration, today's really taken it out of me. Is there anything I can do to get everyone to see eye to eye, or are their attitudes toward fighting just too different? Reunite the group!
We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us, above all others, to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility.
I never thought of this as a responsibility. Fighting was just a means to an end, a way for me to get home. Would I feel differently if I knew about world death? Was I ever going to find out what this war was all about? What?
Is either gonna
Someone's
be
at the door?
Nozumi or Ito. I'm betting.
Yeah, it's either gonna be one of the two of them.
Narumi
Place
or
your bets.
Yugamu or Yugamu.
Should it be her?
Yeah,
Oh, well, now that he's entertaining the idea, it's gonna be Ito.
Yeah.
Ito, is it you?
I felt a flutter of
It's gotta be
anticipation.
Narumi,
My
watch.
hands trembling. I pulled open the door to reveal.
Yep. I fucking called it. Let's go. Good evening, Takumi. Do you have time to talk?
It's you, Ito.
Were you expecting somebody else? Sorry to disappoint you.
No, it's not like that. What's up?
Nothing in particular. I just thought it would be nice to chat a little. I never got a chance to tell you how happy I was to see you again. I was out of my mind with worry the whole time you were gone.
Really?
I thought maybe you disappeared like Hiruko. We went 5 whole days without any contact from you after all.
Sorry, I wasn't exactly in a position to get in touch.
What happened to you during that storm? How did you get separated from the group?
Well, you see, we got 7 to 8 inches of rain today. I'm not even joking about that.
Jeez.
We're probably going to get more rain tomorrow.
Oh, good luck with that.
I'm not really sure. All I remember is that I passed out and woke up with an aching headache. Then I was already on my own, somewhere miles away from here. After that, Nigao found me and took me to the other school.
Perhaps you got sent flying by the storm?
It was a tornado. This happened to my buddy Eric one time. It's possible, I guess. I can't think of anything else that would explain it.
Well, you're okay now. That's the important thing. But while we're on the subject of the other school, what's going on between you and that Nozomi girl? Oh boy.
What?
When you're around her, you're different. Almost like she's special to you. But you seem troubled as well. What's wrong? I'd like to help, if I can. Although, if it's something romantic, bear in mind I don't have any experience in that area. He's trying his best to be supportive. Oh? Was that really it?
No, not exactly. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Might not believe what I have to say, but will you still hear me out?
Of course you will. Yeah! Of course.
Since I'd been given the go-ahead, it all came spilling out. I told Aito about Karuha, my childhood friend I'd spent practically every day with back home before the war. And that was the easy part. Then there was the matter of Nozumi and her uncanny likeness to Karuha. We're so alike that I couldn't accept that they were different people, no matter how much I tried. And as much as Nozumi looked and sounded like Karuha, I had no idea who I was. I told Aito about this mystery and the theories I'd come up with, and how the whole thing was messing me up.
You weren't kidding when you said it was weird.
I thought maybe she had amnesia, but she never mentioned hitting her head or having gaps in her memory or anything like that. Not that I've been able to talk to her long enough to ask about it. Come on, Aito, say something.
Oh, sorry. This whole thing reminds me of a sci-fi novel I read a little while back.
Would it be something involving clones?
I already did that.
What happened in it?
The main character ends up in a place that's both familiar and different. A parallel universe.
Oh.
Parallel universes aren't just other worlds,
Wait.
or even the past or the future. They're alternate realities taking place at the same time as our own.
This is where the flowchart comes in.
Oh boy. Who's ready for the giant-ass flowchart? It's a fairly common trope. Depending on the story, a parallel universe could be completely alien or eerily similar to the reality we know. In the book I'm thinking of, the main character travels to another universe. He finds there's another version of himself in there. Another him, living his own, slightly different life.
I think that's the connection between Nozumi and Karuha? Like they're alternate versions of each other?
Probably. I know it sounds ridiculous, but humor me for a moment. It would explain a lot. It would mean Karuha and Nozomi are the same person, hence all the similarities. But at the same time, they're different. They've lived completely different lives. That would account for Nozomi not knowing you, don't you think?
I don't know, Aito. Maybe that's how this stuff works in sci-fi, but I'm having a hard time believing it could happen in real life.
Bro, you're living in sci-fi. I suppose you're right. It is a little unrealistic. But the situation we're in is already pretty far removed from what we used to consider reality. Perhaps my sense of what is or isn't realistic has gotten warped from all the strange things that have happened to us lately.
He's right. If you told me a few weeks ago I'd be stabbing myself in the heart to give myself special powers and fight monsters, I wouldn't have believed that either. You told me that Tokyo Ghoul and Five Nights at Freddy's were going to be in the same game one day. I would have laughed in your face.
I wouldn't have believed them until now.
If you showed the screenshot of a DVD player back in you showed the screenshot to a DVD player back in 2016, they would have fainted on the spot.
Sorry for putting forward such a bizarre idea.
Ash Williams, Ellen Ripley, Trevor Belmont, and Nicolas Cage.
I haven't been much help, have I?
No, that's not true. It's really helped to get all this off my chest.
Yee, support each other.
And it's such a weird story. Most people probably wouldn't believe me. I couldn't have told just anyone about this.
My most trusted ally. I'm honored. And I'll gladly hear you out if you want to talk again, no matter how strange it is. You sure have been having some peculiar experiences. First the ghostly invader, and now this.
Hey.
Say that again.
It's fantastic. Fuck you.
Fuck for you.
It's so funny.
Source filmmaker was a mistake. And if it wasn't source filmmaker, then model ripping.
Yeah.
Is it fuck for you or fuck you for?
Fuck you for.
Well, that is it. You know, I suspect. Oh, right. I almost forgot about that thing. We still haven't figured out what it is. It's Joshua Graham.
Nah.
Guys, I figured out the FNAF chapter. It actually is a Rushdown killer. Because it's Foxy.
It's Fox. God, dude, we're like a week away from getting our first look of that. I just realized.
Yeah.
It's like their PAX panel is next Saturday.
Oh.
I haven't seen that invader since I got back, but the next time I do, I'm going to make sure he answers for what he's done.
Don't take any unnecessary risks. You have no idea how dangerous he might be.
I know. I'll be careful.
Well then, I think I've taken up enough of your time. I should get going. Good night, Takumi. Sleep well. Bye.
What's that?
Oh,
I told what? Pausing at the door to give me one last gentle smile.
He loves giving smiles.
Parallel universes? Alternate realities? Could any of it be true?
Yes.
It sounds bizarre, but the more I think about it, the more it starts to make sense. Are you guys ready for AI Somnium Files, but worse in terms of the flowchart?
AI Somnium Files, but on crack. Taking multiple drugs at once.
Why the fuck would they make 100 fucking endings?
Because Kodaka and Uchikochi said if we're gonna go out, we're gonna go out with a fucking bang. If we're gonna lose this company, we're gonna lose it with style.
Is that what's going on here? Ado and Nozumi, alternate versions of the same person? Same, but different? Sip. Sipping. Either way, I won't be able to put this issue to rest until I talk to her about it myself. Even after venting to Aito, the frustration I was feeling still wouldn't go away. I turned in for the day and gradually fell into a light, fitful sleep.
Day 31.
Phew. That day was a lot.
Get ready for your 31st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
This VA must be going insane having to read all of it.
Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your life.
At least he doesn't have to repeat those lines.
This morning. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria as usual. I just hope everyone's a little less prickly today.
I doubt it.
You can
I'm
only
going to
hope.
find a massive food fight.
Yeah. Oh, they're all in their rooms though. They're not going.
Well, they were fucking criticized, so I wouldn't go either.
Yeah.
Why do I keep?
It's
Hey,
just
why do
us
I
today.
keep showing up to the cafeteria? I'm so useless.
Yeah. No sign of the second campus guys anywhere.
Fine by me. Who wants to deal with those jerks first seeing in the morning?
Everyone turned so hostile lately. I'm loving it.
We can't go on like this forever. We're going to have to talk things out with them eventually.
You saw how things went down yesterday. It's going down now. Mr. Suki, does it really seem like they'll listen to our side of things?
That doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
Disturbing peace, look into my eyes. I tell me nothing more about me.
Our conversation was interrupted by the sound of the door opening as someone new came into the room.
Hey. Oh, good morning.
It's you, huh? What are you doing here?
Hey!
Naku, be nice. She can use the cafeteria if she wants.
Spaceship. Did you come to betray your friends and join our side? One of us! One of us! One of us!
Is that it?
Sorry to disappoint you, but no. There's something I want to discuss with you.
It's way too late.
What you got?
I'm crazy, James. So, Ito, right?
What did you want to talk about, Nozumi?
Are you finally going to tell us that whole story about the world death thing?
Sorry. I'd like to, but Kurata and the others are dead set against it. I know they can be difficult sometimes, but they're still my friends. I can't just go against their decision behind their backs.
Kurata's an asshole, and Yoshika believes whatever anyone tells her. No critical thought, and Yugamu is a freak.
And they're still her friends.
What do you want then?
I was thinking, it might be a good idea to set different times for us to use the cafeteria, at least for a while. If our two groups stay separate, we can reduce the chances of things escalating like they did yesterday.
Yeah, I guess there's something in that.
It shouldn't be too hard to organize. The group has a training routine we go through every morning. We're going to keep that up here, so we won't need the cafeteria until later.
Wow, you train this early? That's the kind of dedication I can only dream of.
It's all for the good of humanity. We can't afford to lose this war.
I'm sorry, it's all for the good of humanity. I just immediately went to the one fucking Doom video. I only pee poo poo for
the good of the world.
I only poo-poo farted for the good of humanity.
Ugh, you sound like a walking recruitment poster. That's a lot of big talk from someone who can't even use hemoanima.
I want you to be a part of this war.
Hey.
There's always bound to be some friction when two groups with competing values come together. Like when two video game companies merge. Sooner or later, one of their flagship series always ends up getting buried. What?
I feel sorry for the stand.
At any rate, I think it's best if we keep our distance until we've all calmed down a little.
I'm looking at you, Zero Escape series.
That's all I wanted to say. I'll be going now.
Oh yeah, I looked at Uchikoshi's fucking Twitter, and people are still begging for a Zero Escape fucking floor. Zero Escape 4 isn't happening, guys. Shut the fuck up.
Wait a minute. While you're here, I wanted to ask you.
No.
Sorry. The others are waiting for me.
Nosumi brushed off my questions and left without even sparing a passing glance at me.
That was fun, huh? It's like the management sent a liaison officer to tell us to get our butts in gear and start the killing game.
Shut up, that guy.
That chick really hates your guts, huh, Takumi?
So she turned you down. So what? She may be cute and everything, but who wants to go out with someone who's always talking about saving humanity and stuff?
This is literally fucking Junpei's opposite, dog. What the fuck?
Takumi needs to be alone with his pain.
I'm not sure that's the best approach either.
Don't worry, we get used to being hated pretty quick. That's something I learned early on in life. From my parents.
Hey!
Hey!
This guy's life is just misery.
Yeah.
I wear glass bones and paper skin.
Someone's really working hard on the 100-line Twitter. I mean, fucking, not Twitter, Wiki. So I
Breakfast that day was as tasteless as the atmosphere.
So I could do this image.
Nozomi's doing all she can to avoid me. I'll
What?
never be able to talk to her at this rate.
Corporate needs to find out the difference between these two characters. Muted.
I shouldn't let this get me down. Not when there's so much else going on.
Huh?
God damn it.
You see, one of them has a persona, the other one doesn't.
The other one has a giant minigun made from his blood.
Alright, what should I do today? I've got plenty of free time to fill up.
Yeah, you do.
Metal Shop and Biolab. The Metal Shop and Biolab have been unlocked, so you can now develop traps and enhancements. These will help give you advantage in battle, so spend your free time wisely on developing these tools. Extinguisher level has been increased.
Not the
Your
fire
firefighting
extinguisher.
level has increased. You can now go to new areas when you explore. Materials you obtain while exploring are unique to each area. For more details, check the manual by the entrance hall.
I think we should go outside.
Yeah. And then after we do that, we can make more gifts.
We can hang out with Ito, Dairumi, and Gakko if we wanted to, but no. Outside.
It's tempting.
Go outside.
Okay. I'll touch grass.
You need to go outside.
Wow.
You stink.
Bring in my best people.
No. I don't think you need to bring in your best people. I think you need to bring in people that can find the most values.
Well,
let's see the new character.
they do find a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, but that's like,
So
you know, specific values. No. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, right. Wait, what? That was quick.
Oh well. Whatever.
Hey, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might.
I guess
spill
shit
them.
wasn't really that important. They skipped it.
Or it could have been from the last time we went out. Who knows? Doesn't matter, we got materials. It's whatever. I think I might have actually. I think I realized what I did. I think I might have done like a quick like a quick exploration where it just kind of automatically did it.
Exploration.
Oh, that
Yeah.
definitely did.
Oh well.
If you want a battle, we can take it to the street. What if Ito grew 6 times that day?
What?
No.
Hey, Fitz,
What
it's
if
your.
Ito grew 6 times that day?
Fitz is deafened. He might be talking to
And that-
somebody.
Well, if it either grows 6 times, let me tell you something. If it grows 6 times the size, we're making a mighty big thing of grilled mushrooms. I'm sure I got a shake of Cajun spice around here somewhere. Never leave home without it.
You're gonna die, Brett.
Y'all keep saying that. I don't understand why.
He's gonna step on a minefield. It will be hilarious.
It's 1917. Those don't exist yet. I'm pretty sure.
They
Well,
were
piss.
They were invented in the 3rd century AD in China.
Well, you're still smelly. Y'all make the walking corpse smell like a damn thing of roses.
Me when I lie.
I ain't never lied in my life, except for that time I lied.
So wanna fight, Neo? Junpei or fucking Gakko?
I don't know, man. I mean, Gaku's got the range.
I mean, so does Junpei with his persona. You see, Gakko, when he fires his gun, he'll get tired. Junpei never runs out of gas. Also, he has his girlfriend on his side, so you know, that's... He's never alone. Who will win a fight, Makoto Yuki or Takumi? I know, impossible question to answer, since we haven't seen Takumi's feet all that much. I know, who will win a fight, Hiruko or Mitsuri? Or Mitsuru, I think.
I only poo-poo farted for the good of humanity.
No, you
Oh. Anyway, sorry about that. My parents called me.
You're good.
The day's almost over. I'm not all that tired, but there's nothing else I really want to do today. I guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. I got changed and went to bed praying there wouldn't be an attack during the night.
There's gonna be an attack during the night. Nope. Day 30.
Day 32.
Day 32. Up and at 'em, troops.
Up and get ready for your 32nd day of active service here at Last Defense
32nd
Academy.
day?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the Be ready to give your...
I'm sick and tired of reading this. Let me tell you something else.
Morning already. I should go to the cafeteria. Although, I doubt she'll be there today.
Dog, stop being creepy. Someone saved
I'm not
a
even
lot
gonna
of fucking blood.
lie. Not even gonna fucking lie, the whole situation Takumi's in right now is giving me some deja vu.
Shoma, why do you look like that?
Wait, what?
He's not. He's kind of locked in, chat.
He's like staring off into
Well,
space.
Shomo is the, Shomo is like, he's the Hans Moleman of, characters that Kodaka has helped make. Just as I thought. It's just the original team from this school here today. Nozomi did say she tried to keep the two groups separate. It only figures that she's not here.
So, not like I care or anything, but do those guys really train every morning? Oh yeah, you two do
I
care.
either. But yeah, I heard them going at it
It's
again.
not like I care, Baka.
I actually don't care. I'm not even being coy about it. That's some impressive work ethic, though. Why y'all
You
care?
guys are talking an awful lot about something you claim not to care about.
Seeing other people working hard really makes you feel like garbage, huh? Or is that just me?
Whatever, man. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts. Nuts,
Yeah.
Berserker.
Shoma, are you alright? Shoma!
My love for you was like a truck berserker.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. It's nothing. I didn't mean to space out like that. My head just kind of went blank for a moment.
What if he awakens his powers next?
He probably is.
Maybe I contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from lack of use. Either way, it's nothing serious.
That sounds incredibly serious.
It's melting!
Open again!
Quick! Someone cut off his head! The revival matter will fix it when it puts them back together. Probably. Maybe. 50-50 chance.
You can't solve all your problems with beheadings. The French Revolution be like.
Nah, I agree with Dairumi. We can solve everything with beheading. But Mr. Jinzaki barely contributes anything useful. Even when his brain is solid. I think we're safe to just keep ignoring him.
Same can be said for you! Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say I 100% disagree, but still.
Damn.
I'm at soup.
Yeah, this is weird, Shomo. What's
True,
what's
Shoma's always
going
been
on
on the
with
quiet
you?
side, but this goes way beyond that. I just had a thought.
What?
What?
You know how every single Persona game from 3 onward has had a support character? What if Shoma's gonna be like that?
Maybe.
No.
I mean, we've seen that he has a giant ass mech, though. So, I don't know.
Like I said, that's his support. It's like fucking Necronomicon or Prometheus for Futaba.
I doubt it's like that.
We'll see.
None of us were really sure what to do about Shoma. We ate fast and left him to work it out on his own. I think he needs help.
Yeah. I
My
think he
brain is
needs some
melting.
serious medical attention.
We went
Finally,
back to our rooms for a
finally,
while.
my useless mind is being destroyed.
His ass is dying.
What now? We're still no closer to patching things up with the team from the other school. We can't let things continue as they are. But how can I get two such different groups of people to get along? I guess I'll just have to try whatever I can. My own way.
Yippee. Let's go make gifts.
After all, we are the wild card.
Relax.
I'll make gifts first. I'll make one for Aito. Filter gift by pressing E. Use the hints giving student activities to narrow down a character's preferred item using category and keyword filters.
Yeah, Neo. Stop hanging out with Aito. Hang out with other people. Don't hiss at me. Sprays you.
Horror. You like horror?
Yes, he does.
No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, close. There we go.
Oh my god. News. I wonder who would like that.
Oh yeah, we found a glass ball. Oh, we can make a glass ball.
Yeah.
Can we go to that real quick after we make this
wonder who
gift?
would like that.
I'll give him an occult magazine. You like it?
This could actually be pretty useful. Thank you, Takumi.
Thank you, Takumi.
Yippee, now we have method 2.
Alright, let's make some things for some other people.
Yeah.
I want to see who likes the Iron Maiden, though.
Well, I mean, I know Ito would, but...
Nick does.
Also,
Shut the
fun
fuck up,
fact.
dog.
Also, fun fact: Iron Maiden, as they're portrayed in media, were not actually a real torture device.
No. Dairumi will probably like an Iron Maiden. Or news.
But you know,
Yeah,
but
let's
you know
just
what
see who
was?
likes the Iron Maiden.
The Gibbet.
Yes.
Takemaru does, Aito does, Gaku does, Ima does, Shoma does, of course.
Takemaru, please. I'm begging you.
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna put me in it? Oh, thank God.
Oh, for me? Thanks, man.
That's pretty metal, dog.
We got another attack, gentlemen.
You never know when the...
No,
Well,
we're
then.
going to sleep.
Another day gone. They've been going faster lately. And not that I'm complaining. I want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as I can. When I get home, I'll be able to clear up the Karuka Nozomi thing once and for all. Right? I'm going to bed. So ended my 32nd day at Last Defense Academy.
Huh?
Hey.
Oh, this is pretty. I don't recognize this
Flashback
piano
scene?
tune. Oh, right. Oh, this is new. But, Fitz, you missed how in previous flashbacks, they would play Claire de Lune?
Yeah, they played some Debussy.
Damn,
Damn, I nearly got.
Hey, Tacky?
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind.
I have been
Anyway,
holding a
I
thought
don't think
for
I got any.
approximately 25 minutes.
Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Then why'd you ask?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
She was being considerate, you dumb fuck.
It's not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little. And as they get older, they tend to start noticing the differences between each other more and more and end up drifting apart. That's not how it was with me and Karuwa. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high.
Oh yeah, Neo, I saved something just for you.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family, but after the puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the differences between us, alright. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Haruwa and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year. I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
No, look at his face! Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot. Silly.
She accepted it, but I don't know if she'll actually try any. She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh!
Oh.
It was for your...
Takumi was like, are you a lesbian? I thought you were American.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, though.
She's not even
Going through
American,
all the
dog.
trouble of making it from...
I thought you were Japanese.
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her.
Aww.
For me.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
Thanks.
Free candy.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. I have to get you something nice in return.
No, that's okay. If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
An astro what?
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
It's pretty cute.
My fingers, you know what they...
Day 33.
Up and Adam troops!
Up and Adam troops!
Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the Be ready to give your life.
It's no surprise I dream about Katawa again, the way she's been on my mind so much lately. It really brings home how alike she and Nozumi are, though. No, alike isn't the word for it. They're exactly the same. Parallel universe theory is starting to look more and more attractive.
That's weird. Don't say it like that.
Nozumi is an alternate version of Katawa. What's she doing here? Is it just a coincidence? The coinky dink that I happen to know the other her? I'm thinking about it. This isn't going to get me anywhere. I should head over to the cafeteria for breakfast.
We should save here.
Okay.
Hey, I was about to say it would probably be a good idea to call it for the night.
Yeah.